From Vedas to vision, ancient India's legacy in modern AI. In the vast ocean of human knowledge, one land has always stood as a beacon of timeless vision and wisdom: Bharat. A civilization where science met soul, logic met philosophy, and technology was not just imagined, it was foreseen. Let's journey through time, from ancient scrolls to silicon chips, from Pushpaka Vimana to self-driving cars, Pingala's binary verses to quantum computing, from Shastric decision logic to machine learning algorithms. We're not just progressing, we're rediscovering the future and our ancestors already saw. Pushpaka Vimana in the Ramayana was described as a flying chariot, capable of self-navigation, obeying mental commands, and adapting to changing environments. Sounds mythical? But today, we build autonomous vehicles powered by neural networks, trained on sensor data, learning to navigate, detect objects, and make real-time decisions, just as the Vimana once did. From divine technology to deep learning, we've just given ancient wisdom a modern engine. Next, Acharya Pingala in 200 BCE described poetic meters using a system of short and long syllables. But hidden in that poetic rhythm was the first ever binary number systems. From logic gates to quantum quips, from classical computing to machine architecture, Pingala just didn't teach poetry. He laid the mathematical foundation of the digital world. The Shastras, ancient Indian texts, taught how to approach complex decisions, structured logic, branching scenarios, consequences of action and inaction, all sounding similar to how we now design decision trees, if-else algorithms, and reinforcement learning loops. What was once used to make dharmic life choices now forms the heart of how AI decides between actions, rewards, and penalties. Now picture this: a guru teaching the Bhagavad Gita to a robot. One filled with divine insight, the other filled with data matrices and loss functions. In one hand, karma, yoga, and dharma. In the other, back propagation and gradient descent. But the goal, still the same: to learn, to understand, to ask, what should I do? The very question Arjuna once asked on the battlefield. Training an AA model is not unlike training a student in the Gurukul system. Repetition, feedback, correction, and mastery. The sacred rituals of knowledge transfer now take place in the cloud instead of the ashram, but the essence remains same. Coming to the conclusion, India was never behind in technology. India was simply ahead in time. The Vimana became the vehicle. The metric became the machine. The Shastra became the system. Our past is not obsolete. It is the operating system of the future. Our ancestors dreamed in Sanskrit. Today, we code in Python. But the spirit, the algorithm of Dharma, lives on. As a part of this project, we also developed an autonomous car that has a decision-making algorithm which can take decisions, which can detect objects on the spot, take a decision, turn right or turn left based on the nearest obstacle. So this is how we are relating decision-making algorithms which were already existent in the ancestral times, which are now the base for modern tech such as autonomous vehicles.